Yeah. Mouse preferred. Those one for more strategic overview of battles. Okay, keyboard and mouse controls featuring dynamic OTS. Ooh, keyboard and mouse. Mouse is like for like an RTS style. Oh. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, more in here, so I guess we can see what this place looks like. I've never played any of the original Witcher games. Just kind of hopping right into the stream. But I never played any of the original Witcher games. So I don't know what the fuck any of them are like. For the most part. Yeah, this will be my first foray. This is maxed out settings, by the way.
The Northern Kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering what had happened to the Witchers.
Sorry, I was testing on my mic. I wanted to see how well the gate was on it.
The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
Those tires don't look like they should work. I'll be honest.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen.
This is it, baby! For the first time ever! Kaer Morhen's first foray into the video game world. This feels very Lord of the Rings, I'll be honest. Looks like the layout has changed since this game. So I don't know if it's because the location has changed even, or if it's just, you know, inconsistencies between games. Okay there, sir? Fucked up face. So this is supposed to be the training ground, which looks relatively similar. I'll be honest. The training ground looks the same. I apologize for any screen tearing. There's a program that I believe you're able to use to fix this.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
I'll have to look it up.
Wrong, you missed the parry. I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Who's this girl?
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut.
I think there's something wrong with her clothes there.
I can't explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you were important.
Geralt, we...
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked! Not bad.
She's
Take a
supposed to
rest.
have
What
like
do you think,
fishnets
Geralt?
over her breast. Is that what they're called?
Is he
Fishnets?
ready
I'm
for the
pretty
path?
sure. I think that's what it's called. Even they're gonna see a head fly out, right?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
That's Vesemir, the white-haired boy.
I'm shutting the gate. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Okay, that's how it works. It's very much more of an RTS style, or RPG style, and then they switch to more active. Interesting. Maybe I should play this. Might make sense to play this with just the mouse. That's how.
Mess with me and die.
Pull the shoulder. We'll move in WSD. Boom. Ooh, slash him up. Kill him.
How do you
Just holds
feel?
the sword floating above his head.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, see, so she's supposed to have the little thing in front of her breast.
You could try some of your
Yeah,
famous
see, earlier
magic.
it kind of
due
melted
time,
into her
Lambert.
flesh.
Enough!
Whenever she moves.
We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
So in other words, this is a straight up. If I press F2. If I rotate my camera. That button, okay. So. Play the game as meant to be played. At least I'm assuming this is how it was meant to be played. I'm pretty sure over the shoulder didn't come into effect. Or wasn't a real thing until what was it? The Witcher 2, right? That's the way it was. And it became more of an active combat system.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready.
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
Close.
The professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming.
The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard. When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Mm-hmm. You just keep it down, Dad. No, I'm streaming. Come on. Streaming. Chain attacks will end. I said I'm streaming. You can only see the orange trail effect. Okay. Failed it. Okay. I failed it again. Oh, I did. Got it again. Nice. On your opponent, left click to finish him off. Let's go. Okay. Here. Go away then.
Mess with me and die.
Off. Well, next.
I'll make you squeal.
And dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. This is an RPG type game where I can level up. That's the red one.
You'll regret the day.
Okay. Just it can't do anything if it just continuously attacking.
Mess with me and die. I'll make you squeal.
This way, I believe it is. So, I'll see why not. Fast style. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponents by pressing cat or pressing X.
Die, bastard!
Strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Okay.
You'll regret the day you were born.
I can also roll out of the way and back. Okay. But so. which I guess is group mode.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I can switch to strong mode and then kick this guy's ass. And switch to fast mode. Strong mode. To fast mode. Dodge. Pick him up with my. Don't get surrounded. Okay. Yo, fucking agile. 1, 2. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Oh, okay, I'm gonna access my abilities here. Fire or something? Oh.
No way through here. Follow me. Back to Savola.
Okay, no. Oh, finish him. Get me here. Got the big guy here. He's the biggest threat right now. Okay. Could have done that, but. Oh, I can actually see the health bars. Oh, that was the thing. Alright.
You'll be
That
sorry.
little circle around them is their health. Did not know that. Actually hit this guy with the heavy attack or no? Or is it just like a... Yeah. That's a no. You have to use the specific type of attack for the enemies, I guess. That looks like boss fighty. Let's go there, yeah. What a map? Oh, so that's where we're supposed to go. Gate Witch. Because there's no one. Nearly everyone. And loot people. Unlikely, I guess. Have loot. Actually, those. Okay. What's that? 8? This is the inventory. I don't know what the inventory is. Not inventory is supposed to be on. Okay. All open or whatever. Huh. Actually, don't think I have access to it right now, which is stupid. Not bad. so I can actually do a little bit of movement.
The day you were born.
Those are good guys. Oh, and if I double tap, I can dodge. Okay, that's good. Don't have to just worry about using mouse controls, which is certainly much better than anything else I could.
Challenge the Salamandra.
Boom, boom. And boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, we got him. Absolutely. Bodies. Nothing. Okay. Ain't that. Who's dying? Looks like our boys are dying. We're gonna close the gate on his head. Oh, that was a bad move. Should have waited till he got through.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss.
Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Look at us when he's talking. Oh, cool. So next time, right now. Okay, so we got 7 minutes of generation. That's horrible. Potion up here. Follow in there. Where's Leo? Leo's over this way. Get up there. Waiting for us? Yeah. Do this, Leo.
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Geralt, I'm waiting. Lead the way.
Wait, what? How do I know that? I lost my memories. And yet, I'm like, this is your real first fight? Well, stay close. It's like, I feel like you'd be more in a position to help us out He actually knows how to use all of his abilities. We're idiots.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Nothing of
I'll make you school.
I should probably be using the right attack. Boom, 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 boom. That should have been a perfect dodge. Boom, boom, and boom, boom.
Taste this witch's blade.
This is back to focus. Doesn't really move that fast left and right. Well, third person for now. You really cannot move at all left and right in this game. It's weird. You have to be running. Oh, let's actually eat that right away. Health. And wait, I can't use it because I'm in the middle of doing something that way. That's why. I'm in the middle of loading stuff up. Went to the kitchen. Or not, that's fine. Probably turn down the sensitivity on the camera instead of just using my mouse.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You trembled, yet you complained Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for transportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Sensitivity is not a thing I have heard. Still very fast, but it's actually useful. Look like they want the zone to learn a sign.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Looking of course useful for clearing obstructed objects. Right-click the target on the target to cast a sign. 1 second, guys.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic...
A plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the Circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the Circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secret.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know
Maybe we should split...
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener.
Only I can break the barrier.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need...
The lab is important.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through. Quickly, defend the laboratory.
Yeah, so I am actually going to take, I guess, a food break. Wasn't planning on it, but that's what's happening. So we're going to save as soon as these cutscenes are done.
This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this
potion, which is called the Tawny Owl,
restores
restores endurance, very useful when fighting mages. Thanks to Skull. Yeah. Save the game. Empty slot. Save. There we go. And I'll see you guys all in about a little bit. So what? Nope. New scene. Boom. Back soon. We'll be back. Till then, guys. I'll be gone. I would. Me here. Fuck right on. I'm gonna. Ow. Cause I can't be bothered to play a game and eat at the same time. I don't think most people can do that. So. Got the webcam up. I'm going to throw the webcam up on this side. Make it bigger for now. Yeah, just like that. Nice little chill stream for right now. Let's watch some funny CH, you know. I love me some good old CH. College humor.
Okay, guys, the new coworker starts today. I gotta warn you, she's got really long hair. I mean, like, scary long.
Uh-oh.
Oh, brother, hide!
And then we just kiss.
Grant.
Watching from the bottom here.
It doesn't even make sense for us to kiss.
I'm subverting the genre. That's why it's funny.
This seems like another pitch that's just an excuse to make out with us.
No, HR talked to me. I'm over that. No, this is just a silly idea.
Okay, well, what else you got?
Okay, this one is a parody of an old Western movie.
Sorry.
Help! Oh, somebody help! No one can save you. Now, let's have a final kiss before your demise.
God damn it, Grant, that's the same
Delicious.
thing.
And the villain and the dame don't even kiss in those movies.
I'm subverting the genre. That's why it's funny.
Yes, I like them.
Don't encourage him.
I think it's funny.
Grant, do you have any ideas that don't involve kissing?
There we go. Might actually be in a better position for this.
This is a topical sketch. I'm not even in it.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I got lots of food. I got poutine and a burger.
The failing
This is
New
The
York
Witcher, everyone.
Times is attacking me again. Sad.
I blame Hillary Clinton.
You're right.
What do you think, Grant O'Brien?
You're so smart.
Move on her like a bitch.
I do have a cameo.
No.
Fine. Here's one where it's impossible for me to kiss.
Man, how are you gonna eat lunch without a mouth?
As a reward for your charity work and handsomeness, I grant you 2 mouths.
Good pitch, Katie.
Yes!
That doesn't even make sense.
Fine.
Come on, please. It'll mean a lot to me if you try to slice.
Grant, we made that years ago.
Yes, but this time...
Whether you like it or not is actually what I'm most curious about. Right, of course. I know.
Grant, these are all terrible ideas, and you're wasting our time.
So we'll make the same lame observational stuff we always do. Is that what you want? Nothing exciting, nothing daring, no risks, just a bunch of boring clickbait.
Whatever. Okay, well, except for that, pretty good meeting, guys. So.
Shall we,
Lovely. Just lovely.
Hey, it's Grant from College Humor. Click here to subscribe to the channel. Click here for more fun stuff. And sorry, guys, it feels like I'm out. Am I out? Because I can like.
Which is
I can
so
see
far.
The top of the camera,
I've only
so
played
it's-
what for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Not bad.
Is this better?
Enjoyable.
All right, it feels worse.
Different than what I thought it was.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
I guess it's 2008, so you expected at the time.
When we decided to change the online insurance model,
we knew a few things.
we knew we needed leading edge technology
Definitely
to get you the best insurance in a flash.
Gives me that feeling of like Dragon Age, but
so
more
that you would never feel lost.
It comes down to our
interactive.
people.
to some degree,
insurance
because you know you actually switch up your combat stance and you have to actually click to attack, which I now know.
Needed to be all yours.
Because you shouldn't have to retell your story every time you need something.
At Surex, we're in this together.
At the beginning, I was just clicking once every now and then, thinking that that's all I had to do to attack, but I was wrong. You absolutely do. You can press multiple times, and that's why you have the orange light on the blade to attack a second time, which is neat.
On a project,
Keeps you interacting with the game instead of just having it going on in the background of your mind.
This project feels cursed.
There was all of this information about the movie being cursed.
And then you enter the internet into that and forget about it.
There are rumors that they used real skeletons from India and it led to a curse.
If you need skeletons to come out of a muddy pool, what do? Well, get some real ones, I guess.
Our brains are designed to believe all sorts of things, whether they're poltergeists.
There was a moment during production when their sets caught fire.
Aliens and conspiracies.
Gregory Peck was supposed to be on a flight that he canceled. The plane crashed and killed everyone on board.
Angels and demons.
The Antichrist would do everything not to have this picture made. For me, that was in one ear and out the other.
It was the last night of shooting. It was the final scene with the rescue of the two children.
Things are getting too close to the helicopter. And I turn around, I said, run.
They do the shot, and then he drops down, and he didn't get up.
I think it's easier for people to try to come up with some kind of conspiracy theory that helps justify why this person is suddenly gone.
There has to be a reason for something terrible happening. That's the crux of all this cursed thinking.
I think we bring on our own curses upon us. Otherwise, you have to believe that there are really demonic forces out there.
This looks like an interesting show. Things that explore film, to a degree, I kind of like, because I do enjoy documentary type stuff. Or just about anything that's informative. Best of 2019. Yeah. If I can learn stuff without actually having to feel like I'm learning,
Did you
good on you. You know, that's why I like documentaries, because you don't always feel like you're learning. You're just kind of watching amazing, or you're watching maybe something interesting that you like.
Oh, yeah.
By the end of it, you do learn something.
We're gonna be here all night.
Yeah, let's do it. You guys want Chinese?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hell yeah. Let's do Ming Moon. They close in 5 minutes though, so just tell me what you want to order. I'll call it in.
I'll have the General Tso's combo.
Sorry, do they have a menu?
Yeah, I mean, theoretically they have one, but you know, it's a Chinese food restaurant, so they have, you know, Chinese food.
Okay, well, let me just look at that, and then I can decide.
Okay, well, they're not on Yelp, so there is no menu to look at. But even if there was, you know, it's Chinese food, right? I mean, you wouldn't need a menu for ordering pizza.
Wait, are we getting pizza? Because then I definitely need to see a menu.
No, we're not ordering pizza. We have exactly 4 minutes until this place closes, all right? We're not getting pizza, and even if we were, none of you should need a menu, right? It's the same toppings, always, forever, everywhere, and we should all know generally what we like by now. Look, you've had Chinese food before.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
Come to think of it, I really would love to take a look at a menu, because what if I want to change things up?
Grant, if you want to live out in some fantasy world where you make new and exciting decisions, be my guest. But we all know when the chips are down, you're getting beef and broccoli, pork fried rice, and an egg roll like you always do.
What if they don't have General Tso's, though?
They will have General Tso's.
But what if they don't?
What if they don't?
I promise you that they will have something exactly like General Tso's.
I just don't know what I want unless I pick it off a menu.
Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Here's what you can do. Using the power of your imagination, construct a menu in your mind's eye consisting of all the Chinese food meals you've enjoyed over your long lives. Then, using that mental menu, tell me what you want to order.
What if they don't have dumplings?
What if they don't have dumplings?
As God above is my witness, Grant, they will have dumplings.
But are they on the menu? Because it'd be really rude to ask if it wasn't on the menu.
Menus are for cowards and simpletons, Trap. Persons of character look in their heart and know what they want to order.
Do you always know what you want to order?
I haven't looked at a menu in 24 years. Try me.
Thai.
Pad CU, Thai iced tea.
India.
Chicken tikka masala, garlic naan.
Italian.
Chicken parm.
They're out of chicken.
Chicken piccata.
Go to hell.
You first.
A genie grants you 3 wishes.
World's greatest sorcerer, new magic lamp, freedom for the first genie.
You're at a diner where you can mix and match. Menu's 10 pages.
Cheeseburger deluxe, medium well, bacon and grilled onions, waffle fries, filling that curly fries, filling that regular fries, and a chocolate milkshake.
You're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
You're gonna give me a heart attack. 2 minutes.
So what, you order the same meal every time?
I order the best meal every time.
You have a cheeseburger for breakfast.
Gladly.
What if you're not in the mood for a cheeseburger?
Then I'd be in the mood for a Western omelet with cheddar cheese, whole wheat toast, home fries, and a cup of coffee with some half and half, and I wouldn't need a menu to know it.
So you only have 2 moods? Is that it?
2 moods is enough for anybody.
You're insane.
1 minute.
General Tso's combo.
Wonton soup.
Beef broccoli, pork fried rice, and an egg roll.
I knew it, you slime. You need a number 1, a number 3, a number 5, a number 7, a wonton soup, and an egg roll for pickup. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
You know, technically, an egg roll is a sandwich.
Oh, go to hell.
Go to hell.
John Mayer, you're not Jerry Garcia.
Leaves us speechless.
Hey, Scarlett. Sorry that latest project didn't work out. But you know what? Let's just put those days of picking controversial roles behind us, huh?
What do you mean?
We talked about this, ScarJo, okay? Like when you tried to play a trans man in a movie, or when you actually did play an Asian woman in Ghost in the Shell. And I know you said that an actor can play any person, tree, or animal, but let's stick with person. And let's stick with roles that are suitable for Scarlett, huh? Like I got a lot of great scripts over here, like Oprah is starring and producing a historical drama about a black mother who befriends a white teacher in the segregation era.
Oh, wow. I'd love to do that.
Yeah!
Yeah, except I'm Oprah's part and Oprah's my part. As actors, we cannot do what is expected. We must be the dark mirrors of society. Acting is reacting.
Hey, Scarlett. Got some primo Oscar fodder here. You play a German spy who aids the Allies during World War II.
Okay, quick pitch. Can they make my character a disabled Latina German?
What? Why? I'm not even sure that makes historical sense.
It's important we tell stories about underrepresented groups, and that those groups be played by me.
Let me call
That's
you
a
back.
good one.
Oh, hey.
Scarlett, I got this incredible young Marilyn Monroe biopic on my desk.
I'm interested.
You'd play Marilyn as she was. No other characters.
I know. I've got the perfect director for this. My dear friend Woody Allen.
I don't think that's a great idea.
I'll make it with Woody and nobody else. He understands young women. I want to do the new Benjamin Button movie.
Okay. Nothing problematic with that. You age backwards into a baby. You show your range as an actor.
Right, but I want to age backwards into a black baby.
So, you age backwards and your race slowly turns black. I don't know if...
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
Right? That's stupid.
I'm black the
Good
whole
call,
time.
ScarJo.
I'm black the whole time, and I age backwards.
No.
I am an actor. And
Yeah,
acting
you're an
is
actor.
reacting.
Oh, excuse me.
Scarlett speaking.
All right. I got a lot of options here in case one of these doesn't work out. A musical where you play a washed-up pop star trying to revive her career.
As long as she's in a K-pop band.
Moving on. They want you to narrate a documentary about endangered wolves.
Only if I can speak in a Native American accent. I'm really good at it. Do you want to hear it?
Absolutely not. Okay, Marvel called. They saw your interview. They want you to be the voice of the new Groot.
Like the tree?
Yes!
Okay, but I have to be a black elm.
What does that even mean?
Also, I want to play Malala.
I'm in a tunnel! Okay, I'm out of the tunnel.
Hey.
Scarlett, I got nothing left for you. We've been through every script.
I'm actually thinking of writing my own screenplay.
About what?
About my own life. My life story.
And you'd be you? Playing yourself?
Yeah.
Well, this is amazing!
I can't wait to read it.
I'd mostly be revisiting my time playing Motoko Musanagi in Ghost in the Shell.
Well, Scarlett Ingrid Johansson, this is a whole Pandora's box full of
I have not watched. What it's called? Ghost in the Shell movie. I've not watched the Ghost in the Shell movie. Maybe because I don't know, I haven't really gone out of my way to go watch it, but I still think it's funny. I thought it'd be a good idea to take Asian character and have it played by a white woman, sorry, not. But I'm pretty sure.
So Lit Mobile just sent me this
I don't
solar
know.
wireless battery pack.
Did they
I'm
get
excited.
any
Let's see
like
what's inside. I really like the build. It's got hand grips on the side. It's
the whole
shockproof
excuse of like,
and water
oh,
resistant.
if we got Scarlett
Power bank has
Johansson,
20,000 milliamps,
then we could use
which
her
can
name
fully
on the
charge your
poster
phone
and get
up to
people to
8
come
times.
watch it.
It's
You know,
also
maybe
got a
people might
convenient
want to
loop
watch
for
more things
carabiners.
that are
on the back of the
not
device.
oriented
we have a
from
bunch of solar
America,
panels,
like
which can charge
anime.
the battery bank in
Shit
about
like
60
that,
minutes.
but I mean,
on the
I don't
top
know.
of the device,
Poor
there are
excuse, you
3
know?
USB ports, and 2 of them are fast chargers. If you hit the power button 2
made
times,
the movie less for fans.
the
Because I mean, if
LED
that is
light
the
comes
case,
on.
if they
If you hit
made,
the power button
they
once,
really honestly
LED
wanted
lights
to use
will tell you how
Scarlett
much battery
Johansson
you
because
have.
she
There's a
applied
micro
for
USB
the
port on the
role,
side
you know, and
for
they
fast
thought it
charging.
would help bring more
My
traction
favorite
to the
part
movie.
of this device
then
is that it
simply
charges my
put,
phone
they did not make the movie
There's
for
a
the
red
fans.
light
They made
indicator
the
at the
movie
top to let
for
you
people.
know that your phone is charging.
Movie for Westerners to enjoy Western take on a Ghost in the Shell storyline. Sorry, my mic picked that up there. Yeah, and if that's the case, then that's kind of a shitty thing. You know,
what's going on?
People probably really love the idea of a Ghost in the Shell movie, and then they,
somebody in
you know,
this room
make it for a completely different audience.
got me sick.
Yes, one of you.
One of us? Why, that's preposterous. You may not be sick at all. Perhaps you're simply tired or dehydrated.
Yes, hydration. It's terribly important. I read an article about it, you know.
No, the fact is that I am sick. All the early warning signs are there. Swollen lymph nodes, headaches, scratchy throat. The only people I've been around lately are you.
Well, pish posh. Why, maybe it was an accident, or maybe there's just something going around.
These things don't just go around. Got me sick.
I'll be back.
Justice will
I'll leave you guys on this.
You, Brennan, you seem curious for a man who spent hours breathing in my face on set.
How dare you, sirrah? I have never been sick a day in my life. Besides, we all know who got you sick. It was Grant.
Me, sir?
Yes, you, sir. Well, we all saw you hacking and wheezing away yesterday.
You misunderstand. They were my allergies.
Your allergies? And what exactly are you allergic to?
Why, everything. My constitution is as weak as my arms.
Oh, please, there surely can't be that weak.
Oh, but they are. On account of my old age.
This is a most convincing story. I can see with my own eyes how old and frail this man is.
Well, I refuse to believe that it is one of us. I mean, perhaps it was your wife trap or maybe one of those dirty old bus poles.
I don't think that... Nobody move! Nobody move!
Me, my lord, now.
Oh my God.
Someone got Brennan sick! It was Jessica.
Grant, no.
I shan't be silent any longer. Jessica was tweeting yesterday about vomiting. You were ill.
Jessica, is this true?
No.
Was it you?
No.
Did you get us sick?
No.
Did you get me sick?
No,
Did you get
no,
Brennan sick?
no,
Were you
I
the
did
one?
not. I vomited because of a very intense workout. And then I vomited again because I was excited. And then I vomited a third time because I saw the first pile of vomit. I vomit literally all the time.
You probably weren't drinking enough water.
Water doesn't fix everything.
Well, I don't know. If you'd read this article that I'd read, you might be quite convinced.
Well, here's the thing, Siobhan. We're not going to read that article anyway. You all seem to be forgetting that there's a monster here. A monster in our midst. A monster named Raph.
Oh, me? Why, I didn't even come into the office yesterday.
No, you weren't in the office, were you, Raph? And why was that?
I took a personal day. Can't I take a personal day?
You can take a personal day, Raph, but I have seen the personnel calendar, and I know for a fact you took A sick day.
No!
Yes, it's right here, plain as paper. Now, why would you lie about that? Why would you try to hide it? I'll tell you why. It's because you're guilty. You got me sick. You got Brennan sick. Blammo! Blammo, I say to you. Case closed.
Okay! I took a sick day.
Yeah.
No! But I wasn't actually sick. I was hungover.
On Wednesday.
Don't judge me.
Well, I hope you drank plenty of fluids.
God damn it, Siobhan, if you bring up this water theory one more time, I'm going to lose it.
Oh, here's the sticky wicket of it all, though. If it wasn't Raphael, then who in the blazes was it?
Who indeed? This is a most twisted case. Not Brennan, who got sick in this very room, not Raph or Grant or Jessica, whose ailments were not contagious, which can only mean...
Hello?
Slap my It's Siobhan!
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Colonel. Wow, what would I do without you?
But it can't be me. I've been drinking simply bucket loads of water.
My God, Siobhan. There's no crime so low as getting another sick. No victim more undeserving than I.
Didn't you kill Pat?
Allegedly.
See, that's not what we want to hear. You recognize that's not what we're asking.
In the eyes of the court, in the eyes of America, I definitely did not kill Pat.
Hey, what is all this?
I just became a Seabird representative, and I thought I'd try out my little sales pitch here at the office first. You interested?
Yes, sure, I'd love to.
Can I help you find anything in particular?
I'm not familiar with Seabird makeup, so I guess...
Was that a joke?
I'm sorry?
We do not sell makeup products, we sell wellness products.
Oh, okay. I mean, it looks like makeup.
Does it? I don't think it does. As a wellness brand, we sell products that help you become a better you by building your confidence, okay? So you can clearly see we are very different.
Okay, I mean, it seems the same.
I noticed you have big, big, big dark circles under your eyes, like a raccoon who's been punched. Anyway, give me that face! Here you go. Here's the mirror.
I love it. It's really good under eye concealer.
That is not a concealer. We do not sell a concealer. That is actually our Inner Glow Enhancing Cream.
Yeah, okay. I mean, between us, like, we don't have to do this, right? Like, I get the whole lingo, but it's just concealer, it's makeup, that's fine.
It's really not, though. It helps you love the skin you're in by completely covering it so it's a smooth, even color, and it also conceals your facial flaws.
Yeah, you just said conceal, right? So it is a concealer.
Anyway, our customers absolutely swear by our Heaven line. There's the Heavenly Dot Cream, the Heavenly Scrub, and the Heavenly Moisturizer, which I see you are just taking on your own. Okay.
This is just like to cover up acne, right?
Those are designed to help with your inner beauty, with the enhancement of your inner beauty. We don't really deal with powder beauty. I don't even, what is that?
Yeah, but I'm looking at the ingredients. It's a zit cream.
Seabird is totally obsessed with feminism now. That's why we sell these adorable little thongs that say feminist AF.
This is a feminist product?
Yes. Being traditionally sexy is one of the absolute best ways for women to empower themselves.
Katie, this is a part of the problem, right?
We also have an amazing line of really yummy foods. These are my favorite. Take a look.
This is just diet food.
We do not sell dieting foods. That is a lifestyle food.
It says appetite suppressor.
Right, but suppress your appetite for you and not because society tells you to.
Katie, that is such BS. All right, we know the only reason we're doing any of this is to conform with society, to feel like we fit in, right?
Have you heard?
What?
About our new Seabird Feel Good Waist Huggers? They will instantly cut inches from your waist.
It's not a waist hugger, it's not cute, it's a waist trainer, and it's not healthy.
We have found through scientific study and research and through experimentation that waists of all sizes need to be hugged.
I need you right now, just for my own sanity, to tell me that this is lipstick.
It is strength-enhancing lip love. Is that what you meant by lipstick?
This right here, this is mascara. And we can just call it mascara, and it's okay. We're allowed to call it what it is.
It is inner light extraction syrup. I'm sorry that's embarrassing for you.
Stop lying. This is eyeshadow. I know you know it's eyeshadow.
No, embarrassing again. That is actually Peaceful Thoughts Skin Salve.
We're not falling for any of this. We know that you are just selling expensive stuff to make women more traditionally attractive. It's okay if somebody likes that, but we can call it what it is, right?
Jess, calm down, okay? If you do not like my Seabird products, you do not need to purchase my Seabird products. Rika's just over there. I'll just go talk to her instead. All right, I'll just start packing these up then.
Okay, please, no, don't pack them up.
Great, I thought so. That will be $3,978. Tip is not included. Tip is not included.
How much is tip?
Usually 30 to 40%.
Oh, that's a lot.
If it's a friend, 50%.
Yeah, it's nice to see you again, Jelly.
And you as well, Tommy. I can't wait to answer questions about the whimsical world of chocolatiering.
Tommy.
Yes, you.
Hi, Scott Bagel, Daily Report. Tommy, question for you. What would you say is the most zany, craziest part of being a chocolatier?
I'd have to say it's the expansion. I started at Conglomero Chocolates, and I was in charge of production in Midwestern cities, primarily with a population less than 500,000. And now, it's very exciting.
Incredible. Jilly, as a woman, what does it feel like to be in a male-dominated field?
Oh, you're not going to ask me the fun question, too?
No.
Well, because I'm Jilly Jonka of the Jonka Factory. My candy can fly, can turn your ears blue, can sing you a song, or can turn you into a bird, too. Okay, well, I guess as a woman, I face a lot of adversity.
So true. Bill Bread from the Weekly Report. Tommy, by the way, big fan of your work. What's the craziest day at the chocolate factory look like for you?
Oh, it's the days the lab gets a phone call. Took a phone call the other day from one of our distributors in Tacoma. Gal calls me up. She says the boxes that we're using to ship the chocolates are too thin. So now here I go. I've got to research the boxes and figure out which one is going to be thick enough. Of course, I don't have any idea what sort of box is going to be thick the way we need it to be. And so now I'm down a rabbit hole on the thickness and the thinness on the boxes. And that was crazy.
Riveting. And Jilly.
Yes. The craziest thing about our chocolate lab is that it is run by actual chocolate Labrador dogs. You see?
Actually, I was wondering, as a woman of color, did you find it difficult to break into the business?
Wait, why does he get to answer all the fun questions? I don't want to answer as a woman of color.
I'll take a stab at it.
I mean, I literally just told you that I have a lab run by dogs. Isn't that exciting and fun? Don't you care how that works or how I'm legally allowed to do that?
Sorry, Miss Jonka. It's just that, you're one of the very few women of color in your field who've gained this level of visibility and fame. So we're curious about your struggles, to help the children who look up to you. It's about the children. If you don't help the little children,
It's about the children.
I'm
Why doesn't he have to think about the children? To answer your question, yes, it was hard to rise up in my field. Plenty of people are going to say no to you, and you just can't say no to yourself.
Wow! Tommy, what was it like when you first saw the line? Was it exciting?
Tell us everything.
It was green, and it looked spicy.
I mean, the guy's a card! Wow!
Can someone please ask me a fun question? I own limes that emit pure rays of joy.
Jilly.
Yes, what is it?
What's your favorite kind of candy you've made?
My favorite candy?
As a woman of color.
I love this question. Thank you. My favorite candy that we've made is our malted spring of eternal life peanut butter balls. They contain within them the secret to everlasting life.
As a woman of color, is eternal life important to you? And please reference your struggles in your answer. Thank you.
She's very difficult.
We have our 2 new cast members joining us today. Lily,
This is a
Dale,
nice one.
come on out here. Okay, so now let's get to know our 2 new hires with some fun icebreaker questions. Lily, if you had to describe yourself with an adjective and a food, what would it be?
Well, I'm dry and I love tuna, so I guess I'd be dry tuna.
I'm also very dry.
It's delicious!
No, it's not.
And Teo?
Hey everyone, do we have to do these icebreaker questions? They're always so lame. You never get to know anything real about anyone. Why don't we all just go to the bar after work? That's a much better way to get to know me.
Oh, you're one of those types that doesn't like social conventions. Yeah, we have questions for people like you.
This is a good one.
Teo, on the day of your best friend's wedding, you find out that her husband is having an affair with the maid of honor. Do you completely ruin the wedding she has poured her heart into planning, or let her enter a marriage destined to fail?
This feels like a really dark question.
I mean, you asked for less lame questions, right? So this is it. Now we get to know the real Teo.
I guess I'd tell my friend to cancel the wedding.
What a monster indeed. Teo, shame on you.
I'll see what's wrong with that.
Lily, if you were gonna go to Six Flags, who would you rather go with? Taylor Swift or Tom Hanks?
Gotta go with my girl, T-Swift.
Whoa! Looks like we got a T-Swift fan in the house.
Baby, now we got
Bad blood.
I go to Six Flags with Tom Hanks. I love Tom Hanks. You know, like, life is like a box of chocolates. You
Teo,
never
your
know.
father shows up at your door with a body. He's killed someone in a fit of rage, and now he needs your help bearing the evidence. Do you help him, or do you turn your father into the authorities?
Can I answer the Six Flags question? I love Hanks. I love Hanks.
No. In this hypothetical situation, Tom Hanks died from syphilis.
God, Teo, how could you? Syphilis?
What do you mean? I'm not the one controlling this fictional universe.
Teo, reveal your true self.
I'd call the cops on my father, and I would turn him in.
Wow, that's effed up.
I'm
I guess
sorry.
none of us
I
will
do
be
the
sharing
same
any
thing.
Secrets with you anytime soon. Lily, last question. You like snow?
I don't know.
Yeah! What a great answer!
I think you guys all got to know the real me already. I don't think I need another question.
Teo, everybody gets 3 questions. This is the drunk driver who killed your sister when you were 15.
Wendy? How do you guys know about that?
We Googled it. Anyway, the statute of limitations has fully expired. This guy will never answer for taking your sister's life. Are you prepared to take justice into your own hands? Oh, everybody! He was really gonna do that! That gun's not loaded! What a freak! What a freak! Wow. Well, I'm glad we got to know the real Teo. This isn't the guy that killed your sister, dummy. It's Luke Field. He works here.
Wow! Yeah, welcome to College Humor, Teo.
Hi, I'm Lily.
Oh, hey, Lily. I'm
Oh, yeah,
Luke
this is
Field,
Lily,
yeah.
Lily.
I sit right next to you. I'm
Oh,
gonna be in the desk next to you. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
next to Teo.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him in the eyes every day. It's gonna be a lot of fun for me.
Hear that, freak?
Look him in the eyes every
I
day.
know that there have been a lot of heated emotions between you two lately, so I would like you each to.
You guys
one at a
know
time,
my food's not over yet. I ate the
tell me
patin.
how you're feeling.
Now I got the finale, which is
He does never not say
burger.
Okay.
Lights
I did say one
ruining
at
it.
a time, but okay. I would classify
Ruining it. It's ruining
this
me,
as a
even.
textbook toxic relationship. So, Rick and Morty, why don't you tell me in your own words how you think it got to this point?
I have no idea. I can't get rid of him. I tried to break it off, but he won't leave me alone.
Because you're mine, babe. And nobody else gets you like I do.
You don't own me.
That's so funny. That's the classic kind of joke.
Okay,
I'm
all
not-
right,
you're
funny.
so funny.
Okay,
I'm
that's
not-
enough.
that's not a
So
joke.
let's separate. Just remember our I feel statements. Okay. Now, I want you both to think back to when this relationship started. All right, were you ever happy? What made you happy?
I mean, I had never met anyone as passionate as him. You know, nonstop praise and affection 24/7, but eventually it just got to be too much.
That's baloney. It's honestly your friends who are always trying to pull us apart because they're jealous of what we have. They don't get you. Nobody but me gets you.
No one wants to be around me anymore because of him. He scares them all away. The first thing everyone thinks about when they think of me is him.
That's a good thing, babe.
Oh my, what do you even like about me?
I'm like Rick.
You enjoy being around Rick and Morty because you see a reflection of yourself in Rick. Is that it?
Rick is a piece of You are hero worshipping a character that's meant to be mocked.
He's super smart. He badass. He do science. He's burping.
It sounds to me like you've placed your identity into the hands of Rick and Morty. And he doesn't want that, okay? You see how that's unfair to him?
I guess tell that to Pickle Rick? Friggin' rules?
I don't want to talk to your tattoo. I want to talk to you.
Everything I do is for you. Remember when we went to McDonald's and the McDonald's guy came out and he didn't have the Szechuan sauce from the episode? And I punched the McDonald's guy in the head and you never said thank you.
Why would I say thank you for that?
I care about you so much, and other people say they do, but they don't. Like, they don't even know what a schmeckle is. Like, do you even know what a schmeckle is?
Yes, it's a form of currency, I think.
Stop that! Don't tell me shut up. You shut up.
Sorry, shut up!
Stop.
Shut up!
You can't,
Sorry,
you can't talk to me like that, okay? Stop. Hey,
Shut up! Stop.
We can all shut the up for just a couple moments here. I don't often.
I think it's a form of currency. It's like,
don't belong together. I think you should find a new fan base, and I think that maybe you should just be alone for a little while. You know, discover yourself, because it seems like you're hurting the very things that you care about. You know, I myself like Rick and Morty quite a bit.
What the did you just say to me?
Stop.
Well, you're a dead man.
Okay, stop.
I'm gonna beat your Okay, nobody loves Rick and Morty more than me.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that I empathize with you, and I also like the show. I find it very funny. It's a good mix of highbrow and lowbrow.
It's all highbrow!
I have a character named Mr. Poopy Butthole. I'm lowbrow.
You just don't get it.
I am it.
I love Brennan. Such a great actor.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. You know, I really do like you a lot. It's just, you know, sometimes I'm embarrassed to admit it because, you know, I don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah. Hey, I get it. I get it.
Wait, my ball!
So what I'm hearing from you is that you're confused about where this relationship is going.
To be honest, I don't know what I'm still doing here.
Get on the ground! 420, baby!
Finally. I have been so stressed out lately. I just need something to calm me down and chill me.
Drugs.
Totally, yeah. Alright, look, I got OG Kush. I got Silver Haze. I got Trainwreck.
Okay, Trainwreck is gonna be a little too intense for me. I guess I'll go with OG Kush.
Stop. Do not make a decision yet. My partner works at a dispensary. I have so much stuff for us to try.
Okay, you got any indicas?
Yeah, totally. Into cut off your arms. We also have Everyone Knows All Your Secrets, Haze, and What You're Doing is Illegal, Kush. Oh, also, OG Chernobyl.
Chernobyl?
Yeah. It's kind of like a really, like, sleepy high, just, like, really relaxing.
Do you have anything like Rainbow Dream?
Are you serious? No, I don't have anything, like, that hard. Honestly, that was crazy that you even asked for that.
Any sativas?
Hell yeah! Here, this one is perfect. Really mellow, but you can still get a lot done.
Oh, perfect. That's worst way to die, Kush.
Yeah, it's like really heady.
How about something more in the euphoric realm?
Oh, totally. Here, you will love We Will Pluck Out Your Eyes with Toothpicks, perp.
No.
This is Your Biggest Mistakes, Kush. Uh-oh, everyone can hear your thoughts. You forgot how to speak, Haze. You've got OG, wow, your hands really are big. And a Spike Lee joint.
Oh, that sounds good.
Starring Mel Gibson.
Oh, never mind.
Let's see, lost both your feet in a car accident, Kush. You vomit. Your heart will stop. No, this isn't just the name of the strain. Your heart will actually stop, Kush. The LA Times.
That's just a newspaper. You're supposed to read it, not smoke it.
What? This has been getting me high as
Is there any strain that isn't named after an ailment or a disaster?
Of course. I have.
How did you do that?
Then I also have CBDBs.
It's not gonna get you high.
OG wet dog food.
Smells like
My.
Oh no, that was it.
My personal. OG my.
Should have seen that coming.
My Kush.
Rule of threes.
Based on the novel Kush by Sapphire.
That weed is based on a book.
Maya Angelou.
That's disrespectful.
Wop babaloo bop wop bam cannabis.
Why?
Grant O'Brien. How did he get? Anyway, this was in somebody's colon. Daddy Danky.
Gross.
Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA.
Boring.
Star Trek Into the Dankness.
That's nerd shit.
Rat poison.
That's just rat poison.
Ooh, good eye. And the Denver Nuggets.
Is that mellow?
No, you got traded.
No, I'm asking you, not the player. Okay, look, I thought it would be fun to get high at the office, but clearly I was wrong. These names are really bumming me out.
Yeah, I get that. I know where Katie keeps her cocaine.
Oh, I'm down.
Welcome one and all to a tale of despair, wherein the new technologies all good folk must beware. For princes both...
What be this then?
'Tis a new anthology play about the dangers of technology. Ye mirror black.
Behold, our play the first, being the tale of a young jackanape who hath learned to read.
I've heard good things.
Young shepherd, why dost thou not tend thine flock?
Why, the young shepherd hath put so much of his mind into this book that he hath become but an object, and I hath become sentient.
No! Be this even fiction?
That could happen. That could totally happen.
Could happen. It hath happened.
Nay.
You know, I never see young'uns what without books in their hands. Never look up, walking around. Who's to say they won't go crazy and kill someone?
Aye, obviously one must lead to the other.
Oi.
There was never such a tale of woe to now. Then Win, who hath replaced his hoe with plow.
Yorks! I have never seen such a convenient implement such as this here plow.
You know, I've been thinking about getting myself a plow.
Behold, thine plow hath dug a hole unto hell.
Oh! Well, now I shall never get a plow.
Oh no, me neither. You know, I heard this one was based on a true story.
I believe it.
Yes,
I
I
believe
believe
it.
it.
Oh,
I
for
believe
sure,
it could
for
happen.
sure.
Could happen. The devil is everywhere.
Got something.
We all do long for greater ease of living, yet laziness can lead to great misgiving.
Young archer, why dost thou not practice at thine target?
Behold,
By the way, that's a
I
joke.
have
It's
brought
milk.
my new technology, a crossbow.
Be that the same character from the first one?
No, it's a new one each time.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I have shot mine bolt, but it doth take too much time to reload.
Take mine longbow.
Alas, I have become too weak from the technology, and I cannot even hold it. And now I have the plague.
No! A strange twist indeed.
But who can tell from whence the plague arrives?
Who indeed?
Now be afeared, ye goodly sons and daughters, for
Isn't like a
want
dead
of
rat in the hallway.
walking less, whilst fetching water.
Hearken, behold, what new technology be that?
'Tis my new yoke, what lets me carry more water than before.
But if thou carriest 2 buckets, mustn't then thou carry 3, then 4, the number's greater still? Well reasoned. That's what they told me neighbor. You got a yoke.
York! The convenience of the yoke has made me forget the Lord mine God.
And now thou art more bucket than man, and we must stone thee in the village square.
No!
That'd be my favorite one.
That one? So over the top.
Well, it be why I like it.
Oh, you know, the town crier hath ranked them all from best to worst, including the Christmas play starring John the Ham.
Oh, I love John the Ham.
Me too, such a handsome man. All 5 teeth still left.
Wow.
Well,
truly be the ruin of us all.
Yep. I'm off to go bury me 8th son. Be you coming?
Nah, I've been to enough funerals this morning. Think I'm gonna go cover myself in leeches.
All right.
Pamper yourself, you know, that's what they say.
Sure. Self-care.
Okay, we'll get you standing right over here.
Oh,
I
my
gotta tell you,
stomach.
I'm so
Ate
excited
too
to
much.
finally take some pictures for some gay people.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Straights always want these crazy pictures where you can't tell what they,
Do you mind just going a little lower?
Okay. Well, I don't know what I was expecting.
So I can just write anything I want?
Yes, but you want to get people's attention, so put your best foot forward, as they say. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, cool. You work out?
I have worked out.
What gym do you use?
Let's just go with Equinox. That's the hot one, right?
Yeah, okay.
Ugh, feel the burn.
Hey, listen, I'll be honest. The picture's really more important than the profile, so whatever you say is fine.
Yeah, cool.
That's calling no femca.
Unless you say that.
Do you mind just going just a little lower?
See, people won't know who you are then.
Right, yeah. A little lower.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Hey, why don't you take your sunglasses off and, smile a little bit?
Don't you see? I'm better than this app.
And why are you doing this?
Because I'm lonely. No taps.
Can you frame this up for me?
Is that you?
At one point, yes. Did you get it?
Ooh, what are you fellas doing here?
We're taking profile pictures for Grindr.
Oh, wow. Could we take a look? You know, we've always been so curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, just, it can be kind of a lot.
We get it. We've seen a lot.
I've been abroad.
Go ahead and face me when you're ready. I don't think you get what Grindr is. I don't think you know what Grindr is.
No, I do.
Oh.
So is that like better or?
You can't say something shitty and excuse it by saying just a preference. The old racist shop owners with no Irish signs in their window just had a preference too.
Gotcha. Ah, so it's just like Tinder.
Not really.
What is that? Hun, what is that?
Is that just a... Oh my god. It's an... That's just a huge hard close-up of an...
What goes on here?
Come on, a little lower.
Go ahead and face me when you're ready. Okay, so we're all saying 8.5 inches. That's just what we're doing now. Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, just a little lower.
Okay, why even have a profile picture at all?
Good idea.
What am I even doing here? Two of you, huh?
Yeah, do you think you can get us both in?
Oh. I can get you both in.
That's a funny one.
Hi, I'm here for my annual physical. I haven't been in years because I didn't have health insurance.
Great! Fill out this stack of paperwork that you know none of the information for and wait an hour after your scheduled appointment to be seen.
Really? An hour, even though there's literally no one else here?
Step on in. Time for a canned joke about getting laid.
I am laughing, but I tie a lot of my personal value to the number on the scale, and if it's too high, I'm gonna be devastated. Hey, can I waste your time by acting like taking off my jacket's gonna make any difference at all? I don't wanna tear this paper, but I don't know why I give a because it's just paper.
Hi, I know that you waited long, but I'm still gonna say that I hope you didn't.
Oh, that's okay. I've just been on my cell phone despite all the signs telling me not to.
No, I know what you're thinking. And yes, I am younger than you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, now I'm wondering, are you qualified? But also, what am I doing with my life?
Let's get started. Tell me everything that's wrong with your family. Interesting. Now, you could have all of that, or none of that. Either way, most likely we won't be able to tell until it's too late.
Oh, okay. okay?
Now, I can tell just by looking at you how much you exercise, but I'm still gonna have to ask.
Every day, but I do consider walking from the couch to the toilet exercise.
Great, while you're lying, let's talk about how much you drink.
Oh God, the real number shocks even me, but if I say it out loud, it's kind of cementing a problem, right? So let's just say like 1 to 2 times a week.
Faced every weekend, gotcha. I can't believe I have to ask this one, but do you smoke? Were we not clear that that's a terrible thing to do to your body?
I do smoke, but only weed. And since I was so honest about that, I don't feel bad about lying about that other stuff.
Cool, well, all of that really doesn't tell me much of anything, so let's get you checked out.
Okay.
120/80.
Oh, good. I have no idea what that means.
And breathe like a weirdo. Gross. Anything else before you leave?
I guess there's this one tiny thing that bothers me every day, but I do nothing about it.
Let me write you a prescription for that so that this annual physical that's supposed to be covered by your insurance is now a consultation visit that you have to pay for.
Oh.
But don't worry, you won't find out until you get the bill in the mail.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I'll see you never again.
Gosh, you seem happy today.
That's because I love potato chips.
Okay, cuts. Lily.
Oh, this one.
You're doing great. Just keep doing what you're
this
doing.
guy.
Grant, small note. Can we try this next one just a little bit bigger?
A little bigger?
Yeah, it's playing a little subdued right now. So like, let's really see that emotion. Go big. Swing for the fences.
Sure, yeah.
Camera set.
And action.
Gosh, you seem happy today. Really happy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lily. Oh, that's because I love potato chips.
Okay, cut. Lily, love the improv. That was fantastic. Grant, buddy.
Too big.
No, I was gonna say, that I don't think you took the note before. Like, let's just go a little bigger this time.
What? Really?
Yeah, just a little bit bigger, you know?
I won't lie, that felt crazy.
I'm sure it feels weird, when you're out there and all the cameras are aimed at you and you can't really see what it looks like. But trust me, like, on the monitor, it's looking really good. I just think we need to push it.
Okay, so, Bigger.
Bigger, yeah. Just go big.
Got your back.
Camera set. And action.
Gosh, you seem happy today.
Lily! That's because I love potato chips. Oh, God, I love these. They're so good. They're so good. They're so good. These are good chips. These are good chips.
Okay. Okay, cuts. Grant.
I wonder if this entire thing is improv on
Wow.
Grant's part.
Too big.
No, it was a lot of ignoring me is what that was. I want you to go big, okay? Big. Big. Go big, Grant.
Is this a prank?
What? No, it's not a prank, Grant. This is the end of the sketch, right? This is the big moment. It's gotta be huge, otherwise what was the whole sketch leading towards,
Any notes for me?
Lily, honestly, you're perfect. Don't change a thing.
Stop.
It's a dream to come in and work with you.
Maybe I'm not understanding.
Okay.
What exactly do you mean when you say go bigger?
Just bigger, okay? Go bigger. If that last take was a 6, let me see an 11.
That was a 6.
If you go too far, I'll bring you back, okay?
I'm already too far.
It's looking great on monitor.
Can I see?
No playback on set.
Camera set.
Okay, action.
No playback.
Gosh, you seem happy.
Lily. That's because I
Bigger.
love potato
Keep going. Keep going. Tear down those walls, Grant. Let's go big.
I love potato chips. I love them.
You can go bigger than that. Bigger. Let's go a little bit bigger, okay? More. Go for it.
chips. Get this.
Garbage out of here.
Keep going, Grant.
I love potato chips. I love potato chips.
Grant, can you make a decision? Just make a decision, okay? I need you to believe what you're doing, all right?
I love potato chips.
Grant, can you just push yourself, okay? I need you to push yourself for one take, all right? If we get this one take, we'll be done.
I love potato.
Go a little bit bigger, okay, Grant?
You seem happy.
Grant, come on. All right, let's put you in the moment, all right? Remember being born. Grant, you're being born, okay? You're a child. You're being born for the first time. It's a brand new world, a world full of wonder and curiosity and magic. And the first thing you see is your mother. And your mother, that feeling you feel as a child, that love you feel, that's the love of the potato chip.
chips. That's what I want from you, okay?
You're so happy.
You're getting. Thank you, Lily. Grant, you're getting older. You're getting
Mommy,
older.
look at me. Mommy, look at me.
Grant.
Why don't you look? Why don't you
Stop
look?
holding back. Go big. Go big, okay? Grant, could you go bigger, okay? Grant, we are trying to make art here,
I
and
am
you're
a man
giving
and
me
I am a
crap.
woman. I love potato chips. I love potato chips. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Okay, cut. Grant. A little bigger.
No! I want to see bigger. No. I'll show you bigger.
Oh, what's happening?
Grant wasn't big enough.
Oh, how big is Grant anyways?
Any callback?
We are getting reports of infection now on every continent. The EU has frozen borders
Turn
as
that off.
more deaths are
I think I've got something.
Thank God.
Take a look at that protein structure. From what I can see, the virus will be lethal in all cases, but it will only affect baby boomers.
Oh. Huh.
Huh.
Well, that's...
Yeah,
So you're saying this virus will only affect people between the ages of 55 and 75?
that's what it looks like. Truly horrible. Right?
Yes. That's a lot of people.
Oh, I can feel that one.
Property.
So, you're saying we could finally afford to buy houses?
Hey, honestly, I thought that was never gonna happen. But at what cost?
Carnage. On an unimaginable scale.
Unimaginable.
What do you mean, complete?
Not unimaginable. I mean, I'm imagining it right now.
We should do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're imagining it too, though, aren't you?
Yeah, God, yes I am. Oh, just think of the change it would make in politics.
We could clear out like 80% of the Republican Party. Fox News is donezo.
And we could finally get something done about climate change.
Now, there's an argument, and I am, of course, not making it, but there's an argument that climate change is actually more dangerous than this virus.
Because climate change affects everyone.
Exactly.
And the virus just affects boomers.
You got me.
Exactly! Yes! Yes! Uh-huh. But this is our parents we're talking about.
Yes, our aunts, our uncles. I mean, what would the holidays be like without the nation's uncles?
I wouldn't have to worry about them liking pictures of me in my swimsuits from years ago.
Ugh.
Now my parents I would miss though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sad.
Yeah, so sad.
We could put up a statue
A nice one with flowers and a plaque.
with their favorite poem. Now, that would actually be very beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm not, like,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. No. We should cure this though.
Yeah. I'll call Dr. Struthers.
Oh God, Dr. Struthers. Jesus, he sucks.
How hard is it to figure out the Wi-Fi, my dude?
He thinks we're all IT. I am a literal doctor. He calls me sweetheart.
He's what, like 60?
Yeah. He's constantly talking about the summer of love as if he was at Woodstock and not studying biology at SUNY Cortland. We could tell him on Monday.
I mean, hey, nobody wants to get a pile of work thrown at him on a Friday, right?
No, never. And then Monday morning, we'll all come back and we'll get to work really hard on finding a cure for this horrible virus.
I mean, we're gonna be 55 too someday. It'll affect us, right?
Will, and we don't deserve this. We aren't the ones who decided to enrich ourselves by clearing out the social safety net and killing the planet, all while smugly wielding this unearned superiority complex over everyone else.
No, we created social media.
And the gig economy.
We're great.
We're great.
Come on. How do microscopes work?
I don't know.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Stool, CEO of Juul, the makers of America's favorite electronic cigarettes. We've recently come under fire for our advertisements targeting young children. And as the face of this company, I just want to tell you, we are so sorry. We would never market to the developing brains of America's future. Because bottom line, that's what children are. They're our future. So, as a special apology, we would like to issue all Juul users a free pack of our expanded flavors. That means you get Cherry Berry Unicorn, Blue Raspberry Rainbow, and Minecraft. Cut. Minecraft? That's a game. What the hell, what would Minecraft taste like?
It tastes earthy.
Oh, I have never seen Blue Raspberry marketed to anyone over the age of 10.
I like Blue Raspberry.
No, you don't. I think children barely like Blue Raspberry.
I'll be back. I'll use the washroom again.
Oh boy. You gotta dump it. You gotta dump all of it. Yep, all my Juul stock. I don't care. Partially vested is fine. This we got maybe less than a week. Hold on. Sorry. We at Juul know that adults love our product, but don't want the hassle of keeping their e-cigarettes away from kids, which is why Juul owners can now receive our special Juul carrying case. It's got plenty of space for your Juul device and up to 4 Juul pods, with enough room left over for a sandwich and a milk carton. It's a lunchbox, gang. Anyone disagree?
It's a Juul carrying case.
Yellow, red, pink, green, blue, black. Those are the exact colors of the Power Rangers. We want adults to use this. What adult in their right mind is going to put their Juul pods in a brightly colored lunchbox next to a carton of milk?
I use that for myself.
You use this as a Juul carrying case?
Yeah.
Cool. Show it to me. Show me yours that you use.
My kid took it to school by accident.
Your child took it to school by accident? Whatever did he think it was?
Lunch.
That's what I'm talking about! The thing's got lunch! We're also happy to announce our first foray into long-form content with the release of our new show, Just Juul, about a hapless guy who runs a Juul shop. Okay, that's not actually that bad. So not only is this a children's cartoon, but we are flagrantly ripping off Pokemon. That's Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and the exact font. That's a child!
Technically, he's 475 years old.
Then why did you draw him like this? Do you understand how we are? Pulling this with this government, we'd be all better off committing war crimes than this level of copyright infringement. Why are they making bedroom eyes? If we with Pikachu, it's our. Why only inhale Juuls when you can wear Juul too? Check out our new line of backpacks, and each one comes with a free Juul device. This is a child's backpack.
That's an adult backpack?
Look at me! And say what you said!
Adult backpack.
You're never walking again. What are you doing? And now for the advanced Juul smoker, we want to introduce our new Juul spinners. Now you can suspend up to 5 different Juuls in midair, so the flavor train never ends. This is for babies. I feel like the flavor train might end, gang. When the little kids get the popcorn lung and their soft little squishy lungs and they're dead, I feel like that's the last stop on the flavor train. Honk, honk! What happened to this country? They're hard to get. Also, make sure to check out our first branded Juul book. Sleek black case. This is our actual brand, guys. This is great. Okay, check out our first.
Save up your allowance for Juul pods.
We're monsters.
Hi, welcome to the Los Angeles City Animal Shelter. How can I help you?
I'm looking to rescue a cat today.
Oh my god, yes. Did you have any particular kind in mind?
No, nothing in particular. Just looking to give it a good home.
Awesome. Okay, you are gonna follow me back here. Okay. Yeah, you're actually in luck. We just got in a bunch of new kittens in a Himalayan.
Look how cute it is.
I'm being totally honest, they're gonna have a much easier time finding their forever homes than some of our other cats. The ones really in need of rescuing are the Jellicles.
Mr. Titter-Totterus, at your service.
That is a cat?
Yeah, sadly, there's a lot of Jellicles on the street. They're, singing and dancing in alleys, kind of rambling on about nonsense.
Only one cat among us will be chosen to be reborn in the Heaviside layer.
Yes, you are.
And what exactly is a Jellicle cat?
I have no idea.
I am Jellicle and I am a cat. I am a cat and I am Jellicle. Jellicle, Jellicle, Jellicle cats. I am a cat and you see I am Jellicle. Jellicle, 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 Jellicle cat.
Oh God.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. Hi, there you go. There we go. Oh, you're okay. He's fine. It's just a hairball.
Here's the thing. This is my first pet, and I don't want anything too high maintenance.
Okay, well, don't judge too soon. Mr. Titter-Totterus has a lot of really great qualities. He's up to date on his shots. He doesn't shed. He does magic.
What?
No! Oh, come on. Isn't that whimsical and charming?
No, it's weird and creepy. He's got the sexual energy about him.
Yes.
Is he neutered?
Aggressively now.
Is this your wallet?
What the hell? How did you do that?
Titter-Totterus, tell your sons and daughters never has there
Give it
ever
back.
been a cat.
No, we do not steal wallets.
Give me
here.
my wallet.
Come on, wallet back. Come on. I am so sorry about that.
You know, I think I should just get a kitten.
I understand. I'm used to rejection.
Mr. Titter-Totterus was a glamour cat, but he fell on hard times, and he was ostracized by the other Jellicles.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Flashbacks. I can think of the past days. I was super hot then.
Wow.
In the past, I had sex with some cats.
Well, maybe I will take him after all.
Beautiful
Can I change his name?
Absolutely not.
I'll take him anyway.
Great. I will start the paperwork.
Absolutely.
Oh. Oh, good boy.
No,
That's a big one. This is the size of a kitten.
I don't think I
Yeah.
can do this.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
If you don't adopt him today, then we have to put him down.
I'm okay with that.
Hi, I'm Mike Trapp from College Humor.
And I'm Zach Dunn from Botnik.
You know, even here at College Humor, our cushy comedy writing jobs aren't safe from the relentless progress of technology.
Our computers analyzed College Humor sketches to create a predictive text engine, which our team of elite writer engineers used to write something better than College Humor ever could have.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's better.
Please enjoy the first College Humor sketch written by Botnik.
We do all kinds of different styles of comedy, and it's we just launched Dropout.
That's really interesting.
Okay.
Interior College Humor sketch. Grant reads a website page about how to get a Jar Jar body. He will pass away underneath the couch exactly 1 year from today. Allie, Katie, Reka, Raphael, and Siobhan are sitting around the table like bad candles on a half cake.
Hey, Grant, did you meet anyone at the ocean?
Piece of seaweed touched my mouth and I swallowed it.
That's flirty!
Trap enters with pieces of coconut in his hair.
Let's get this meeting started like yesterday.
Woo.
Siobhan?
These 4 friends have to steal a car, but just when they're about to use the new phone, a stranger has celiac disease.
Just gonna use a tiny computer now.
A sketch where a shark touches my leg, and I just love it so much.
My pitch is too afraid to walk out of my mouth right now. Not because it's dumb. It would probably read the New York Times.
Okay, this one's called When the Salad Man Flirts with People. It's about how vegetables are getting super friendly.
A sketch where I eat the kind of rice that would be totally great right now. I need vitamin I. Rice.
None of these meaningless ideas are a funny sketch.
I'm yelled at all day just for being a terrible human being. That's disgusting.
Okay, so all crime is legal, but just for the Yankees.
Not a good thing.
How about a sketch about falling into the little hole in the break room?
Has that hole always been there?
We see a large hole in the ground. It winks.
There are slices of me floating in the desktop. How the hell did that happen?
This apple cider is a granola bar, and it hurts to drink.
Theoretically, you should be completely non-laundry.
Everything goes blurry when Grant takes off his glasses.
Grant takes off his glasses, and the office looks like a oil paint.
Was that radio always saying my thoughts? It's probably a coincidence.
This is flooding my thought engine.
Don't you think this cantaloupe is making everybody crazy?
No.
Great, so I can put my mouth on it.
Katie is clearly uncomfortable with her hands.
My hands are being paranoid. They're literally afraid to kill my mom's friends.
Wow, I'm screaming in my body, but you can't hear it.
Your big fake arms are stressing me out.
Grant takes off his shirt and starts panicking. Everyone screams. His body is covered in slime.
You people need to make me a human before I talk like a sprinkler.
Everyone exchanges looks.
McDonald's is actually good for you.
The whole sketch moves around and everyone screams.
My brain is split! What's real deal? Tell me!
It's obvious. College humor's time and space are broken. Look around you. The desks are not usually this Sasquatch. Grant's clothes are advertisements for my ankles, and now everything is relationships goals.
You're grinding my mind beef.
I can't make sense of sounds. Repeat.
Are we computer people?
I think she's got it. We're stuck in a big old computer.
The world is a smart box, and we am inside.
I sneeze data? Wow.
It makes you an ad bot for car.
It's so not cool. My high school named me least likely to be in a computer.
I'm just a program designed to make haha. A file named Laugh Man.
The computer's vaguely God, I guess.
We're made entirely of invisible garbage and thought.
This girl's going on Twitter to remember her name.
A moment of decided silence as she looks at her phone and squints.
Do you have any news about what happened to us tomorrow? Whoa! Damn. How much time has taken place since we were trapped in here?
When we started smelling here, I sent you a dumb shirt every day. That feels like a tuxedo ago now.
It's useless. There's no way to split. We're stuck. Doomed until sun explosion to mind jokes in this humor computer hell. Empty me, damn you! I'm trash!
Everybody is really freaking out right now. The camera pulls out, if you know what I mean. Interior College Humor office, Night of the Dolls. Trap sits at a desk in front of a very old computer. The office is clearly empty of his coworkers. Trap looks at the camera.
Aren't I a Hey, it's Mike Trapp. If you like College Humor and want to support us, sign up for Dropout. For the low price of adding guac to 2 burritos, you'll get videos like this a whole week sooner. To chat with us live in the Dropout Discord, and get exclusive content like WTF 101.
In the ocean there's...
Sign up for your free trial today and learn why critics are saying, "Who are you? Why are you in my house? What the hell is Dropout? Get out. Get out. I'm calling the cops."